I'm just the farmer. All I can do is sow the seed. I got no control over it growing. If a person wants to say no, help them say no fast, and then start over. Let's just stop right here. I won't go into the next story. I hope this has helped you, but to teach you this, I could speak all day. There's lots of skills here. But I hope you just got a snapshot. Now, I'd like to stop here, take 5 minutes. I want you to tell me, you heard me say a lot of things. What did you hear me say that might have clicked for you? Or maybe some light bulbs came on and we shed light on something that was significant. Who would like to go first? We got lots of hands.
I just loved how you said resistance and then fall back to get past resistance. And it's making me think of a neighborhood that I want to pave the road and they don't want to pay. And the gravel costs a third more than pavement with maintenance. How do you get through that?
You're going to have to give me more context. Who are the decision makers?
There's a dozen neighbors, all different backgrounds. And they just don't want to pay, but they can't they think they can pay a little bit today on gravel, but they don't understand they have to maintain it or it'll wash away. And if they just paid the pavement, it would increase, that's when you said return on investment.
Yeah.
It would return on investment on their house value.
Okay, I would get them all in a room together and say, listen, nobody wants to pave, nobody wants to spend money. I think it's going to get a lot worse, and the road's going to get worse, and property's going to go down, and if that's what y'all want, that's what you'll get, I guess. I mean, that's kind of what I'm sensing. What are y'all sensing? We go the other way. All right, who's next? Go.
I just really liked the statement, and I wrote it down, how you see yourself conceptually.
Yeah, you're going to perform to a measure consistent with how you see yourself conceptually. Not too much below it, not too much above it. That's the reason we have slumps. We go in a slump, and we say, I'm pretty bad, but I ain't that bad. So you adjust. And then you really have a really good month or two, and you say, I'm pretty good, but I'm not that good. So the key is growing your identity. All right, one more. Back in the back.
Hi, I just wanted to say that I love how you talked about disconnecting from the outcome with a client, and it's something I've been practicing quite often, and it's, I'm not a salesperson, but there's many areas in my life in which that would help me.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of improvement in me taking incredible risks that I probably shouldn't be otherwise, and fear that used to stop me from making investments is a lot weaker now because of that mind shift.
Okay, good. I appreciate that. Here's the spiritual principle that he's talking about. It's sowing and reaping. We're just the sower. I'm just the farmer. All I can do is sow the seed. I got no control over it growing. I got no control over that. And guess what happens to some of the seed? Birds get it. Any birds coming and getting your seed you're planting? Yeah. The sun scorches some of the seed. What's the other thing? The troubles of life gets the seed. Weeds choke out the seed. A lot of things get the seed, lots of things. Go knock on doors, you'll see. But I could knock on doors, and every 13th person I talked to would turn into an appointment. I just couldn't get hung up on the appointments. All I could do is knock. All I can do is plow, plant, and I do it for 2 hours. Okay, that's my responsibility. I don't have any responsibility in the customer saying yes or the customer saying no. Now, I can learn some skills, and you need to learn some skills and learn some of these skills about how to handle resistance, how to encourage people to say no. If a person wants to say no, help them say no fast, and then start over, because they'll be relaxed because they think they won and you lost. I've had a lot of people say yes after I let them say no, because I had the courage to start over. Okay. Thank you very much. I hope it didn't go too long.
Thank you.
I could stay up here all day. Thank you.